Did you know that you can tap maple trees right here in Utah? Most people think of Vermont or Canada when it comes to maple syrup. But you may have a tappable tree in your own backyard. Today, we're at Utah State University's Maple Tapping Workshop to learn how it's done. There are no absolutes to garden. There are many ways. I offer you some ideas to help get started in your own garden dream. My name is Keenan, and I'm a professional gardener by trade. I want to help you garden step by step, present a variety of farming industries for inspiration, and help you find resources and supplies for your own garden needs. Be it in the soil, container, water, or air, I believe you can grow anywhere. Let's garden.
Hi, my name is Kate Hunter. I'm the Director of Education at Stokes Nature Center. We run a lot of programs here in the Valley. We're a nonprofit focused on environmental education for people of all ages and backgrounds. Today we ran a maple tapping workshop all about how to tap maple trees. I'm going to go over some top tips for tapping your maple tree. So you can see some old tap holes in this tree that we have tapped before. So here's one here. And we have one down here. We like to use a rule of thumb, a rule of hand, rather, for identifying where to tap a tree. So here you can see from pinky to thumb is an old tap hole. And typically you want to make sure that you're a good distance away from a tap hole, partially because the tree has stopped sap production. In our tree today, we identified a new tapping spot. We could have done here. However, if you look down at the bottom of the tree, you'll notice these roots, there's a big distance between them. You want to tap above a big root or below a large branch. So we picked this spot. Here, you can see we have kind of a slightly upward tilt to the tap. We drilled about 1.5 inches into the tree, and we're gonna leave this system up for the season. Some other things to be thinking about with identifying a tree to tap is if your tree has healed those old tap holes. So in our case, it did. You want to identify if that tree is healthy and has gotten enough water, or if the tree is rotting or has squirrel damage. Those are other reasons to avoid tapping a tree. Thanks from Stokes Nature Center.
Hello folks, this is Yupin San, Associate Professor in Landscape Horticulture. One of the amazing projects I got last several years is the maple syrup project. And since 2021, we're lucky to getting grants from the USDA, ASO Access and the Development Grant Program. So we can do research, we can do extension to teach people how to tap trees and make a nice maple syrup in Utah. Actually, we collaborate with different states like New Mexico, Idaho, Wyoming, Montana, North Dakota, South Dakota, Oklahoma, and now we're looking at the other states. We try to cover the whole Intermountain West area and the Great Plains area. Producing a maple syrup is time-consuming.
Yeah.
And as you probably know that, for many of the maple species, we need about 40 gallon sap to get 1 gallon syrup. And in older days, people just collect sap and boil down to about 65% of the sugar. And this takes quite a bit of time and takes quite a bit of energy. But with the advanced technology, we can use the reverse osmosis system, concentrate this sap to a certain amount of the sugar first, and then put it in the evaporator. This saves quite a bit of time. And from what I see, right now the production efficiency is much faster. But it still takes some time. I don't have that number, but pretty soon we're probably going to have this number soon.
Would you say this is about a few months process, you would say?
Oh, this depends on how many batches you can do. Yeah, if you're asking how long we can produce maple syrup, it is usually in our location 2 months, starting from now and probably finish everything by the end of March.
So do you have maple trees in your yard? You might be able to tap them for syrup. Box elder and big tooth maple can be great for backyard syrup making. If you want to learn more, check out workshops like this one from Utah State University. And if you've ever tried tapping a tree, let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.